Three, two, one.
Listen, but what the catcher is just the JoJo thing that lied on the TV.
Saurosaurus. We will call it Saurosaurus.
Bro,
Hey, I will not sit here. That's where they keep the Woolworths free range chickens.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Comedians Roast the Headlines and TikTok, a show where we look for the craziest. We look for the craziest headlines and we go, what? And we roast them and we make fun of them and we sometimes read them to find more context. And then, of course, we also get your guys' comments in the live section. So if you're feeling a bit funny, you want to say something about the article, please join the live chat, give us a comment, make a joke, and we'll put it up. So McFarlane is here. Says JC, good to see you again. Debbie, as always, great to see you.
Hi, Debbie.
Dylan
Hello,
is also
Debbie.
here. And of course, Gavin Comer is also in the chat so far. Hopefully, Cameron will be
Hi,
here,
Gavin.
and Mork Rock is also here, ladies and gentlemen. So that's great.
Duplicate.
More clap.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by Ronaldo House's campaign manager, who's right over there.
Hey, really?
Also, below me to my over here is a man we haven't seen in quite a while, Obi
Yeah.
King, aka Sasko Sam.
Yes.
And then we have the lovely and beautiful crazy cat lady, or Tammy,
Tammy
as
Taylor.
she's known, or check out her OnlyFans feet profile thing. It's
Only-
well
on-
done.
only-
It's on Insta feet, yeah. And of course, we have.
Like 500 rand a video.
I can see you're rolling. I can see you're gonna have that Porsche pretty soon. Okay, and then we have.
She first needs to move out of the hot button before she does that.
Yeah.
And of course,
then
lastly, with
the ghost of the VF Plus.
lastly with the beautiful purple background is he didn't go with a creative name this week. He just went with the simple Mork Rock. So has joined us.
I think we should
That's
be
good
renamed
names.
the purple pizza.
Now I can see the names on my side.
Oh, so you could just be made up anyway.
Yeah, maybe I should have called you.
Purple
I don't
people
know.
eater.
This is gonna take a while.
No, we're gonna get right into it. Oh wow, look who has joined us. One of 44 is in the house, as well as Freelance
Hello.
Kate has joined us as well. Haven't seen you in a while, Freelance Kate. Thank you for tuning in. All right, guys, I'm gonna just warn everyone. There are some controversial headlines in this episode.
Oh, is it the video of you saying the K word?
Yes, that
So it's a
is,
video of the
yeah, but I had to bleep it out though. I had to bleep it out.
Okay.
And you know what, Mark? It was really difficult to find, and thank God you found it. I mean, you had to dig in the
Or anybody
I mean,
else.
not you went into the archives, but you went deeper than that. You went to deep web to find this, right? So
Wow.
yeah. Thank you for
Wait,
not
because
leaking it
what
to
is-
any of the media people.
Well, you didn't become a politician, so I couldn't.
Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, like I said, controversial, but I think there's a headline in the show for everyone. Let's get into it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First headline of the evening: easy, not that shocking. DSTV loses 900K clients.
Yeah.
SABC streaming services gains 1.
I'm surprised it hasn't lost more.
Right? Like I
Yeah.
feel like they're lying.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Every,
They probably
every,
are.
listen, every month we get to read a headline about how much money DSTV is losing to Netflix. Every single time. I wanna be one of the guys in the boardroom, just to fly in the boardroom and just check how much those motherfuckers are just like mad as hell in there.
Only thing
I
that
don't
terrifies me is only thing that makes me
You
afraid
can't-
is that. Sorry, Tammy, you go on.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You can go.
Only thing that worries me is MultiChoice is losing more followers than Ronaldo Ghost. That is scary.
Ooh, you're gonna come out swinging, aren't you? Okay.
And gaining them like the Patriotic Alliance.
Speaking of
They
Patriotic
told me,
Alliance, I've been speaking to Gaten McKenzie quite a lot.
Like
And
personally?
What?
yes.
How many foot photos did he buy?
Yeah.
But he one of the people that used to work for him. Okay, I can't really speak too much about it because of all the gang violence. I might die
Oh shit!
because
Because of
it's
him.
about Dinomar.
That's
No,
next
it's
level
about-
cancellation, by the way.
Because
Yeah,
he's,
no,
a,
that's,
he's a
that's
gangster.
actual cancellation. You are out of here.
But anyway, one of his guests, and was a guest on Carte Blanche as well. He was in prison for 20 years and was a drug addict for 20 years, and now he's rehabilitated himself. His name is dot dot dot. And I started speaking to him, and then he was like, "Oh, I know Gates McKenzie." So I'm like, "Oh, cool, introduce me," and he did. And so now I speak to him.
Damn.
Did you get like a deputy minister job now?
Yeah, I was thinking he's probably like deputy minister of sport. His name is Baishal
He
Dut.
should become like the SEPS minister thingy. Sports
Yeah,
and what arts and culture for what
Yeah,
to
it's
sort
awesome.
out gangsters with
You
with
can buy
arts and
meth at the
culture.
library.
Well, I don't know. I don't want Gaten in charge of police, and I don't want him in charge of home affairs. So I'm glad he didn't get those busts. Like that's just my opinion.
Don't. Arts and crafts have proven to relax violent criminals. So,
Gavin, Gaten used to be a gangster, but he is not anymore.
Yeah, used to be, not anymore. Since when does a politician not lie?
I mean, like, dude, he was a gangster and he upgraded to a bigger gangster.
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
politician.
That's
Like,
exactly
he's still
what-
a gangster.
he's a gangster in the suit now,
He
Exactly.
doesn't wear suit.
keeping
Yeah,
the pimp and
he's a
style.
gangster.
He's a gangster in a green shirt, whatever. But speaking about TV,
I'm Team PA because I don't want to die. Please, no much don't.
yeah, off camera, there's someone holding a gun to Tammy's head right now. So-
You blink twice if you're under duress.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the joke's on all of you. The numbers gang actually has standards, and Brockbun is below that. So I
Oh.
think Tammy's right.
We've also got the 26s, 27s, and 28 gangs here in Brakpan, but we've also
Those
got
are
another
the
one
age
called
of people that are still in
the
freaking rock.
Roughies.
Yeah, that's
We've got
26
the
people
Roughies as well, which doesn't
in
exist
First
anywhere
Avenue.
else.
28 people
Right?
in Second Avenue, 27 people in Third Avenue.
No, not
That's your normal.
So many short buses.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so moving on and sticking to the theme of TV, have a look at this one. How to cancel your TV license. Now, this is an
Yes.
interesting.
News worth reading.
even own it.
Fuck
You,
still baseball then.
oh, but King, you would think so, right? You would think that this is news worth reading. But there's a catch. Two
Something
catches.
different.
Two catches actually. Firstly, the Broadcasting Act determines that you can no longer that you no longer require a TV license if you sell or dispose your TV. In addition, if you don't reside in South Africa or will not be using a TV in the country for a year, you are not required to pay the fee.
Okay.
That disappointment.
What if
I'm
I
clarified.
sell my TV to somebody and they give it back to me as a gift? That way, I don't own a TV because I didn't buy
I'll
it.
gift it back
It
to
was
you.
it was
Okay.
gifted to me, and therefore I'm viewing it as a gift.
Or
Do I
just don't pay your
I'll-
TV license.
I think it would fall under this explanation. Where did I see it? So, okay, no, I want to read that in a moment. You might have a point there, actually.
Oh, you could always say you sold your TV.
Yeah, but here's the messed up part. They say in the article that if you sell your TV, it's like when you sell your car. You need to provide paperwork to prove that you sold the TV.
What if I sold it on Facebook Marketplace?
You need to provide paperwork and invoicing and all that stuff.
I just hold on.
You don't get it,
Whoever-
Princess.
Whoever fucking thought of this? We are in South Africa. No one has time for fucking paperwork. That's why we don't pay TV licenses to fucking start
All this
off with.
paperwork.
And what are you going to do to me if I don't pay or cancel my TV license?
They're going
Give me
to cancel
even
your
more cock
SABC one.
programming on
I think
SABC.
I found
You will
the
no
answer.
longer be able to watch SABC One, Mikhail. You're gonna be so distraught. No, you gotta you.
I think I found the answer to Oba King's thing here. Here, if the person gave away, donated, or sold the TV or TVs to someone in South Africa, the SABC must have the owner's particulars. If they choose to store their TV set, it must be on the premises of a removal or storage company.
Do you know how much storage costs per day?
Fuck off,
ridiculous.
with your bullshit.
I agree with you.
500 rand a month for keeping your TV in
This
storage.
country has larger problems, like keeping Tabu Bester in fucking prison, and now you bothering me about my fucking TV license. Fuck off!
Exactly. It's like,
If you don't pay your TV license, Tabu Bester will escape for the 35th time. Yeah, fuck off, chop. Yeah.
If you don't pay for your TV license, our Bester won't have SABC One in prison. Just-
Wait, I wanna read you guys the best part, and maybe Mikal can make some kind of car comparison with this example. All right, so this is the best part. Let me just So just give me a second. It's a little bit to read, but just give me a second. So another option to rid yourself of the obligation to pay for a TV license is to have the TV's built-in signal tuning hardware removed. To apply for this type of exemption, the SABC must receive written notice of the removal and documentary proof in the form of a letter, invoice, or receipt from a reputable TV repair or installer. In addition, you are required to pay 300 Rand for an exemption application for an agent to inspect your TV set. On receipt of confirmation from the agent that the applicant has no television receiving equipment, including TV set, VCR, or PC fitted with a tuner card in their possession, they will be exempted from the payment of license fees for the rest of the current licensing period. That's what SABC says. However, if you want to remain exempted from paying the license after 1 year, you have to submit an affidavit 3 months before the end of the license year. If an authorized inspector visits an exempted license holder premises and finds that the receiving capability of their TV equipment has restored, they become liable for payment of all the applicable license fees and penalties, as well as another 300 Rand inspection fee.
Firstly, I had 3 strokes and 2 aneurysms, as you read that.
Yeah.
That's firstly. And that's secondly, that argument is like, you own a Tata, you realize it's a car, but your life will be easy if you take out the engine. As long as you have paperwork with it.
or the brakes or something. Like, but then, sense is not sensing.
No, there's
Sense is not sense.
no, fuck. This
Oh,
country
Viking, you're
runs on
mute.
many things, but logic is not one of them.
Let's carry on with the South African thing to do. All right, let's all just
Common
continue
sense
not
is
paying
not
our
a
fucking TV
power that
licenses
goes in
and
everyone's
carry on
wallet.
with life. All of you owe in excess of 10 million rand in TV license
Don't
fees.
own a TV.
Let's carry on with life, guys. Like, you owe, each of you here, you owe at least 10 million of TV license fees, at least. So, let's carry on with life, guys.
But
I know
owned
so
a
many
TV
people
for
that are willing
15
to sell
years.
TVs without without fucking TV license. So can we go? Can we move on?
Yeah,
with like,
William Peters, joke's on you, my guy. You still have to pay TV license, and you need to have proof of transfer to the criminal who took your TV.
And there needs to be a police case as well, like a case
Yeah,
number.
exactly. Here's an affidavit. This TV was stolen legally.
Yeah, government, my man, government. That's who comes up with this. God.
South Africa.
Oh my word! This is
Our
South Africa
land.
for you. All right. So speaking of things that are horrible that are happening in South Africa, this is kind of a sad story, but
Mikhail had a child? No? Okay.
Sad face on.
No, fuck, don't speak that out on me. Fuck off.
yeah,
Mikhail
sounds like
posted
I'm gonna have to put my bed on
what's the worst
bricks.
news ever get in South Africa.
unemployed and desperate, some female teachers prepared to sleep with principals to get a job, and I've heard that Oba King has just applied to become a teacher now. So
Oh, bro.
Well, the thing is,
Hey,
How
Oba
else are
King,
principals supposed to
You're
get
on a
it?
roll, bro.
the good news
Just
is,
because what's been happening in school for the last 35 fucking years. This has been happening. Now it just happens to make the fucking headlines. Like, teachers have been sleeping with principals for years, guys. They start with the students and they upgrade to principals. Everybody knows this. Like, come
Yeah.
on. This is not, you know, you're going to start with, you know what I mean? Come on. They've been doing this for a
Hey.
while now.
hey, we need to celebrate. That's how Bevan got a girlfriend, my guy. You can't, don't be like this.
and the guy is not here to defend himself. Shame.
Well, he did say he can't make it because he has work. So,
He did, yeah. The last time he did say he had a parent teacher conference thing to go to. So.
yeah, makes
That
you
brings a different
think.
thing to homework.
Parent-teacher conference, allegedly.
Extracurricular activities.
Yep.
I'm a personal tutor.
No, it's called. Can you solve for sex?
Tammy looks confused.
Solve for sex.
No, I'm horrified.
In Bevan's taste, or the fact that he's a principal.
No, the fact that I'm having flashbacks of this one teacher in school that used to try and what he used to do was drop the pencil on the floor so he could bend
Ah.
down to pick it up and then look under our skirts.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm just having flashbacks of that.
Can you show me on TED where he
On
touched
the
you?
other hand, did it help you?
Please show me on TED where he touched you. We need to go report this motherfucker. Was it
I can't.
here?
No, he never
Was
touched
it
me.
here?
I would have stabbed him if he touched me, but he touched a few of my friends.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
not cool.
oh, yeah,
It
damn.
was really creepy.
Good.
And then our gym teacher used to wear rugby shorts without
Oh.
underwear on, and then bend in front of us, and then his
Dick.
Johnson.
his
Business.
two
He's kicked
outhanging
man.
Dick.
things, yeah, his swingers,
Dick.
used to
Is,
in front of us.
wait. Is swingers another word for balls? Is
It
No.
is now,
It is now.
apparently.
It is
It's
now.
now part of the vernacular.
I don't know what else to call it.
Oh my god! Do you think
You could have gone with anything: grapes, apples, kickstand,
Swing.
The grapes and apples are
sausages,
swingers?
The next
meat and
time we
potatoes.
the next time we ever have to
No,
go
I like
for, if ever any of our men ever have to go to a proctologist, I'm just gonna tell the male doctor, listen, just check there behind the swingers, you ought to find what you're looking for.
Do your balls hang low? Can you toss them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
All right.
You don't want to tie them to anything. Unless
All right.
to some anyway.
Now we're gonna
What
get
keeps you
into the quite odd headline. I think you guys are gonna like this one, if I'm honest. Here we go. So, boyfriend who dated 35 women and told each one he had a different birthday, so he regularly received gifts, is arrested for fraud in Japan.
Legend.
Legend.
This man
Why
is
was
a
he
fucking
arrested?
saint.
Slow clap for this man. He should have the keys to the city. You
I
figured
want
it
that
out.
guy.
Legend.
I want that guy to be our
Legend.
Minister of Economics. It won't be
There
legit,
we
but we'll
go.
be making money.
We would.
Also,
He's business minded.
He's not fraud. He didn't. He just
man-
he just
this
said he has
man-
a different birthday. Who did he defraud?
He was
He
dating
He
in
was
the
being
fourth
smarter,
dimension,
not hard.
That's some Jedi dating right there. There we go.
right?
Yep.
Do you
These
guys
are
want
What
to?
the
did he do
gifts
that
you are
was
looking
illegal?
Do you guys want to see a picture of him?
Yeah.
Let's see, please.
What an
Nah, no.
absolute
Yeah,
Chad!
you look-
What an
It
absolute
looks, like,
Chad!
it looks like Goku's left nutsack. What the fuck?
No.
Okay, but now Oba is he the left or the right swinger?
Oh, and he's a ninja.
Oh, my
Chinese
God.
version of
That's racist.
What's
Did
his
you
name?
just-
Ling.
Mork, did you just assume he's martial art? How dare you?
Yeah, of course. Wearing a mask like a ninja. I mean,
How,
And he's
how
like-
dare you assume Bruce Lee's martial arts? How dare you?
Oba, Orient Nation, but I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
Hold on, listen to this.
Oh, yeah, I meant
So,
Lee. Sorry, my bad.
Combined, the women have accused this guy of swindling
Miyagawa.
them
Miyagawa-san! Oh.
out of 665 pounds worth of birthday presents, clothes, and cash.
wait, but how did he?
Now
What was he accused of? Like they gave it to him.
No, they
Man,
gave it to him.
Miga Hawa is Miga fly as a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
He lied to them though. He told each
But
one.
Lying isn't like it's not a crime
It's
to
like-
lie.
yeah, and it's like sort of if you're dating multiple women, it's like part of the foreplay. So I don't really
And it's
know
like-
why it was illegal.
What did the judge say? Like, oh, listen, you lied. I mean, she's wearing makeup. She's
Didn't-
fucking
didn't-
lying all the
We've,
time.
we've
He
all
didn't
lied about the
defraud
size of our
anyone, he didn't
swingers.
steal anything, he
and
didn't-
none of us.
They willingly gave him money because
Not me. I've not lied about the size of my swingers.
Well,
Wait, which one?
I don't know.
Which one? I don't know.
You're wearing a push-up bra.
That's
lying.
Now I'm supposed to look at your swingers.
There we go. See, you're lying. When you push them up, that's a lie. It's a visual lie.
It's padded, but it's not push up.
Ooh.
Ah, that's a lie. They're not really that big.
There's a difference between padded and push up.
A
Push-up
small
has
lie
got
and a
like-
big lie.
Like extra
Yeah,
foam.
it's like there's a
so much.
difference between doing push-ups and squats. It's two completely different exercises. Oh,
Especially
that's
when
not the
you
push-up
have
we were referring
swingers.
to. Ah,
I don't know how we got into this conversation, but
I
moving
think it's
on.
I think it's time for Oba to take out the $10 again.
Father of one is very, very, very uncomfortable right now because he has to get questioned about why were you looking at Tammy's boobs the whole time. You see, problems that we are creating in life. Sorry, Joe, it is all Mikhail's fault and more.
Oh, I thought that's
Oba
why
King,
we should.
Oba King,
Yeah.
Oba King, it's fine. It's been my people's fault for 30 years. That's fine.
What's one more?
Nice swingers. Thanks, Matthew. Thanks. Thank you.
Wait, what? Okay.
Nice.
Debbie says jugs.
Thank
Matthew, were you one
My
of
man.
those teachers at Tammy's school?
All right, so I want to get Mikhail's thoughts on this one. So, Team USA bring its own air conditioning to Paris 2024 Olympics as athletes made it a very high priority.
That's such a diva request.
Yeah, Joe, your country's made of bitches.
Is it though?
Wait, is Paris like hot or some shit? Like, what's the
No, they-
altitude?
Apparently,
Like,
they
how-
have
what?
some weird like environmental thing that like they don't want air cons operating for some reason. It's part of the green movement or
They're gonna
whatever.
bring their own oxygen. They're like, we don't like the oxygen in France. Can-
Okay. On the other hand, in the defense, the whole of Paris does smell of piss. So
Plus, Americans don't like French, so they're just like, "Fuck you guys, we're gonna bring our own aircon, whether you like it or not."
no, Africans do like French fries, though. So
Do you know what kind of was it like? What kind of aircon?
You
was
and
it?
I both know French fries did not originate in France. You are not that stupid, Macau.
Where did it
now,
come
from
from?
where is it?
Oh, you
Where is
wanna
it,
bet?
smart ass? From where is it actually, smart ass? Let's quickly let's see if you actually get this right.
From the Irish.
From where is French fries? No,
That's
you dumb
racist.
fuck,
Just
from the
because they like
Belgians.
potatoes. That's
Oh, guys,
rude, Joe.
wait. I thought French fries were from Tembisa. What the fuck is all of this going on?
No, Vuyo's
Your whole
voice.
life is
Vuyo's
a lie
voice is
about
from
French
Tembisa.
fries are from
Williams
Tembisa.
Force.
And slap fries are from Brakpan. What is this Irish? What do the Irish know about this shit?
Irish
Our
know a
life
lot
has
about
been a lot.
potatoes. They knew a lot.
No, the
but-
Irish know how to go without potatoes. Not really well though, but they do know how to go without them.
So you see, the Paris Summer Olympics organizing committee has been determined to cut the carbon footprint of the massive sports event in half compared to previous Olympics. To do that, the Paris 2024 committee told CBS News, it had used innovative, eco-focused cooling solutions to keep the rooms athletes will sleep in cool for the games when kickoff on
Did
26th
Greta
of July.
Thunberg write a really mean letter?
Did they hire Greta Thunberg?
What's an eco-friendly innovation? Is it just like some dude holding one of those big fanny things?
No. Eco-friendly. Someone opened a fucking window.
No. Guys, you want to see the eco-friendly?
Yeah.
I'm just double checking to make sure this is the eco-friendly. Yep. Okay, so here's the state-of-the-art eco-friendly room.
Oh,
You're joking,
Oh,
right?
Hold on. Were these experts hired from one of the ANC's companies?
Most likely.
Wasn't your friend.
that's
Because
what
this looks-
woman was true.
This looks like some tender bullshit.
Wait,
Scroll down.
Wait.
What's on the Paris 2024 is on the bed. So
We
we,
don't-
know it
we don't need air conditioning in these buildings because we oriented the facades so that they wouldn't get too much sun during the summer. The
French
facades,
summer isn't that hot.
the insulation is really efficient. Blah blah blah. Raters adding
and run.
the Olympic Villages uses naturally cool water that we're getting from underground to cool the air of these apartments.
Joke's on you, all water come from pipes underground, you dumb fuck. What? It's coming from
Go there to
planes.
breathe or to run. Nobody
It's
owes
like-
them clean air. Like nobody
like-
owes them fucking clean air. Like,
It's like saying, guys, we have got the state-of-the-art toilet installed in your guest room. And what it does is it takes all your waste and it goes down underground into a sewage system. It's basically
and that will increase your performance. Because you've never seen your own shit go down a drain before wherever you come from. So pucker up,
Every
boys.
single
girls.
day. Every single day, I believe Idiocracy was a fucking documentary. Every day.
and by the way, it wasn't just the Americans. So athletes from United Kingdom, Australia, Denmark, and Italy are also reportedly installing their own AC systems in the Olympic.
Can you please check
Your
in
own
that list if
fans.
anyone from Africa that's asking for that kind of bullshit? No, because we have better actual life things to worry about. You see,
Yeah,
when
but
you're
the
from
thing
these
is that the
countries,
South African,
the
the
worst
South
thing to think
African,
about is
Oba,
fucking airport.
the thing is,
I thought
Oba
that
King,
was
the
a picture from
African, the
Paul's
South
War.
African athletes. Yeah, the thing is, Oba King, the South African athletes are just easier to impress because they'll have electricity the whole day. That-
Hold on. Where have I heard this sentence before?
Trust the sign. I
right.
don't know.
Oh.
Wait, I don't remember that.
Wasn't it when there was that?
The
weird
reason why I
shit-
don't use the term good morning,
Sorry. That was
Sabalala
sorry.
Mnsimang probably used it.
No, trust the science.
Oh, that's when they told us we had to wear cloth masks for airborne virus.
Oh, for COVID.
Wasn't that somebody?
Isn't it one? Was it Fauci?
Was it
The
Fauci?
US?
Isn't
was
he
it
going to
Fauci?
jail now or something? I don't know.
Dude, it's the
He's got
US.
three
Everyone goes to
cases.
jail. It's like,
It's like South Africa. All right.
Oh, no.
so
so-
here,
Nobody
here
goes
you
to
don't. Here we don't go to jail.
No, you don't go to jail.
We
In
just
South
part-
Africa,
You're gonna go now.
We just part-
you
go
only
through
to
the
jail
court.
before.
Go through the court system. Don't collect 200 rand, but you may go back to the start.
All right, moving on. This one's interesting. Germany, woman
dude,
jailed for insulting gang rapist of a teenage girl. So let me explain what happened.
Wow.
Yeah, this article. No, this
Oh, dude,
article
that's-
upset me very much. I got fucked off when I read this article. So
Good, I like
So-
Angry Macaw. So for those of
no,
you,
my fucking home country's gone fucking backwards.
all right. So for those of you who may not know, a young German woman is to be sent to jail for a hate crime because she sent insulting messages to a man who walked free after being part of a gang rape of a 15-year-old girl. Critics have noted that she will do prison time while he, a rapist, was given a suspended sentence. Now, let me continue. The 20-year-old woman will be sent to a juvenile facility for 48 hours because she sent a message to the defendant in 2021 after his identity began to circulate when a court in Hamburg ruled that 8 out of 9 men accused of raping a teenager should not serve time. The woman sent a WhatsApp message to one of the perpetrators, referring to him as dishonorable, rapist pig, and disgusting freak. She asked him if he was ashamed when he looked in the mirror and said that if he went anywhere, he would get a punch in the face. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. The rapist reported her to the police, and now she has been punished by judges who reportedly found her guilty of a hate crime, deciding she was being insulting and threatening. That is an appalling reflection of the growing disorder at the intersection of immigration, hate speech, and women's rights in Europe.
So
Yeah.
it is
And
illegal.
then people wonder why the far right in Germany are starting to rise up. I fucking wonder why.
It is illegal to host like fucking insults to a gang rapist.
Pretty
Oh.
much, yeah.
Oh no,
Thank
you
God
said
it's
fuck you to him.
suspended.
He really fucked somebody without their permission, and you gonna go say fuck you to? Oh wow, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
that's-
you want
that's
to-
why everybody's upset. That's why everybody's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like the anger that this woman was expressing was justified, and maybe not physical harm, but I mean, it's
No,
not.
physical harm's also justified for that.
No, I mean, like one could
Yeah.
argue, like to incite physical harm on someone may not be the best course of action, but at the same time, this guy did a very horrible thing and got away with it. Well, okay, allegedly.
Oh, there's a
I don't know.
similar
I don't
case
know the
at
whole
the
story.
moment. There's a similar case in Germany at the moment where was also 7 or 9
That's also an important
immigrants.
thing.
I'm gonna fucking say it. Fucking immigrants that are there illegally.
Cancelled.
I don't give a shit. And 3 of them walked free because of a loophole in the minor laws when it comes to minors, because the three of them were under the age of 18, and there's apparently a loophole that they got out with. And the other 6 got ridiculously short sentences. The one got like 2 years and 3
This
months.
world is fucked.
So yeah, it's not. The Vaterland is not looking very good at the moment.
I
That's how we move to Germany, so I can just go there and then I can do 2 years. Okay, no, just doing some research.
research for what, Obeking?
Yeah, that
Are you
got-
going to
that-
be a
that-
teacher?
that-
What are you?
Yo.
I'm gonna be an illegal
That's-
immigrant
You see,
in Germany.
Oba just went
This year,
load
we're
shedding
gonna
dark
take-
there. Yo.
Yo.
Claire, all right, Obeking, you go do that. Let us know how it turns out.
No, Overking needs Jesus.
No, it's Jesus don't
shall
go.
pray for you.
Jesus gave up on black people a long time ago. So
You, Tammy, I'd like to know your thoughts on this article. A growing number of sports bras, shirts, and leggings brands found with high levels of toxic chemical. Watchdog warns.
Toxic chemicals for the swingers, poison for the swingers.
I don't really have an opinion on that because I haven't experienced it personally. But if I did, I think it would maybe hurt a little bit.
What kind of toxic chemicals?
Yeah, but
like, yo,
Tammy,
what
Tammy,
chemicals?
Tammy, but you have to trust the science.
No, it was not.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I do apologize. My humble apologies.
All right. Well, you asked what,
but
what kind
what-
of here.
Yeah.
An increasing number of sports bra and athletic wear brands have been found with high levels of BPA in them, a chemical compound that's used to make certain types of plastic and can lead to harmful health effects such as asthma, cardiovascular disease, and obesity.
Oh, that's
So if I wear this
Dude,
bra, I get
that is so fucked up and counterproductive. I'm slightly overweight. I'm most likely asthmatic, so I'm going to start exercising. So I buy the necessary clothing to exercise.
and then you get
And the
fat.
clothing that I'm using to make me exercise and get healthy, less obese and less asthma, is going to make me obese and asthma. It's like having a treadmill at
And
fucking McDonald's.
And it's like having a treadmill that feeds you McDonald's.
Bro,
What?
I didn't even know
That
you can
sounds
get
awesome.
you can get asthma through boobs. Like it's weird.
That must be where motorboating comes from.
This thing will give you asthma and it will make you fat through your boobs.
Oh shit, she has asthma.
But you know what the irony is, though? The thing's made out of
You must
plastic.
examine your boobs.
I can store
Examine
it
your
there.
stringers. This is what you should do.
Tammy, do you
can
wear
store it.
sports bras or athletic wear brand, any like leggings or something?
I do. So I'm gonna get fat.
Yeah, but put it like this: at least you can only get asthma once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there I'm sorted. There I'm not stressed. And I've got high blood pressure as well, so I'm not stressed there either. It's just the fat part that's worrying me.
So you get fat from going to gym.
Very much.
Oh man.
It's not me; it's the clothes. I swear.
Yeah, but I
Hello,
know.
Helen. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so here's another interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the headline. Then I got something to explain, but it's yeah. A man arrested for training dog to throw bricks at people, ringing his doorbell.
What?
That's genius. That's absolutely genius.
How?
How did that
What
dog
dog
throw-
is it?
How does
Oh,
it pick up
beautiful.
bricks?
Petty.
Oh, with its mouth. Is that throwing
Those are
bricks? Is just
those
dropping
aren't
it
bricks.
on
Those
them?
are fucking cinder blocks, my guy. Those are fucking bricks. Those
But
are
he's not
bricks that
throwing
went
it
to
at
the
them.
gym.
It's like dropping it on them.
Look at the muscle on this dog, though. I mean, yo,
Oh, but they all
Yes.
bolt like that.
It's first Chris.
yo.
That dog could be an ambassador for Builders Warehouse.
Now here's the thing. If you don't gym in leggings, you could look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dog looks like how's it but that's
Hazard boots. You're no sure, eh? No, sweet, eh? Sweet like a lemon boots.
And
all right.
if that dog was a guy from the East Rand, he would down brandy and coke through his fucking eyes. That's how.
That dog stands outside Builders Warehouse with a sign. Bricklayer.
Nice bricklayer. Yeah, so I heard rumors that this article is actually fake, but I
dog
can't
one.
seem to find the original link. It just goes to some Reddit thing where it's people discussing. Some say they found the article, it's been deleted. Some others say it hasn't. And when I try and go to any of these links, they don't exist. So, but I thought it was still a funny headline, regardless, giving it benefit of the doubt.
I to believe that it's true because it sounds amazing.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
want a dog that drops half cinder blocks on people I don't like.
So Oba King is one of them. Okay.
That's fine. I don't have to worry about Oba. He wouldn't come to my neighborhood to start off with.
I would never be caught dead in your neighborhood, bro.
He would probably be caught dead, but
It's like walking. It's like walking into an episode, a scene of Get Out. Like this is you're willingly walking into a scene of fucking Get Out. No,
All right. So this
but
next
did
headline.
you die?
This next headline might give you guys some. You might start feeling a bit of a headache.
Flashbacks.
No, a headache, some pain behind the eyes.
Oh, no.
Because you would have maybe rolled your eyes so hard that it hurts. So brace yourselves. Here we go. Now experts are asking whether milk is racist as part of a taxpayer-funded
Stop.
research project into connections between milk and colonialism.
this has to be fake.
Fuck my life.
No, this is
Has to
real.
be fake.
It's real.
Yeah.
The origins of where milk come from of milk from an adder is racist.
Well, I mean,
Cows are
I have seen Nazi cows, so I mean, makes sense. All cows come from Germany, therefore they must be Nazis and colonizers. It makes sense. Makes fucking sense.
Please put that thing up again. What the fuck is going on there?
So apparently, a taxpayer-funded project is set to research connections between milk and colonialism.
These people
Yeah.
are bored.
No. Fuck's
God.
sakes. Oba King, we let you people study at our universities, and this is the cock you catch on.
Jesus Christ.
Where is this from? Because this sounds like some white people.
On a motorbike.
Actually, this sounds more woke, liberal,
Something
white
like some
bullshit.
White people shit.
This
Yeah.
is white Corin shit, this, bro.
Yeah. Academics at Oxford Museum will research the political nature of milk and its colonial legacies. That's definitely woke.
chocolate.
That's
The
Karen.
political nature of an adder. What does this adder vote for the Patriotic Alliance? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
No, this is I got some
It's
AMC milk from this motherfucker. What the hell?
One of the experts involved has previously argued that milk is a Northern European obsession
Yeah.
that has
You know,
been.
actually, though, there is some milk that I've tasted. I'm just like, yeah, this gives me a hint of oranje. I don't know. Like, this is actually
Yeah, but on the other hand, Oba, it does improve your Afrikaans accent. So
like, no, it's giving brakpan. It's giving.
But
No,
here's
you
the thing:
can't
even if it is from a colonial thing, right? What makes it racist? Why would it be
no, but
racist?
I'm
It's
just waiting
white,
for the
obviously.
next. I'm just waiting. I'm
Not
just
The
waiting for
colour,
the,
those
What if it's a brown cow? How now, brown
those
cow?
cows better start making some black milk very soon.
It's called chocolate
No,
milk.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
feed
waiting.
them activated charcoal and see what happens.
I want to, but the thing is, there's a part of me now that's looking forward to their next research project, where they research to find out whether gravity is transphobic.
Biology definitely is transphobic.
Yeah, but gravity, you need to think outside the box.
No,
Just,
bro,
need to look-
I'd say a month or two, that'd probably be there.
You need
I
to
bet
look
if we Google
past
now,
the
we're going to
swinging.
find an article that says gravity's racist.
even
Or transphobic.
EDM DJs are asking if the festivals are transphobic. See what I did there? No?
Debbie.
That's a previously disadvantaged chocolate you're eating there now.
No,
I'm
that's a
racist.
rainbow nation chocolate, bro. It is white on top of mix.
BMW is also colonial. Nesquik.
Tammy's taking a bite out of racism.
I'm doing it for South Africa.
Oh, my
Yeah,
word.
man.
I wait to.
Okay, I can't wait to see Mork and Mikhail's reaction to this one.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
We've been accidentally cooling the planet, and it's about to stop.
What?
Hold on. Humans fossil fuel burning has cooled the planet while warming. Choose a fucking side of the fence, you dumb fuck.
Oh God, fuck me.
Yes, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
asshole. Nigerian
what you've
size
been told in
pineapple.
school was a lie. Because
So you're telling
apparently,
me
yeah, apparently,
climate change is Goldilocks. This climate's too warm. This climate's too cold. This climate is just right.
It's imaginary.
where is that obscene paragraph that I? Okay, here. So,
There's more than the title.
oh, but fewer people know that burning fossil fuel doesn't just cause global warming; it also causes global cooling.
What?
Why are they, no, but hold on. But now I'm confused. Why are they taking fans to Paris then?
Yeah, just burn a fire.
Does anyone know what happens on the season 2 of House of Dragon? Because this is fucking ridiculous.
God.
I would sit through 26 fucking seasons of Grey's Anatomy, and I would come on, guys, no. Watching the cabinet of South Africa is more interesting than that bullshit. Come on, can we move on?
They're nice in your cabinet.
Yes.
What?
Right.
Oh yeah.
It looks okay.
That's something Greta Thunberg gets off to.
We'll talk about it later.
I mean, Greta
No, I
Thunberg
don't want
is
to. We don't
climate
have to.
change
No, we
porn.
don't have to. We really don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, the thing is, but we can't really discuss the climate change because we are all now suffering from slight strokes. Because you're
I knew it was gonna get yeah. I'm
do you smell
somehow
toast? No, I smell global warming.
somehow
But we
you
can
can
just pay a carbon tax and it goes away, right?
But doesn't it level out if you're warming up something and it's cooling at the same time? Doesn't that just mean it's at
In
a,
the
Cancelled out.
No, that means
Yeah.
you're transphobic, Joe.
sorry, I didn't know.
Try and use math, and you're talking about the climate equals you're racist and transphobic. Yeah, and a colonializer.
Well,
Yeah, that's why Ronaldo wasn't invited to either 3 panels.
all right. So we're second last headline now. The dangerous rise of men who won't date woke women.
Wow,
Good for them.
Jesus, took them long enough.
I actually
I
read
want
the right.
to
I
spend
actually
all of
read.
those
I actually
Yeah,
read that
all of my
article.
friends, all of them.
No, I actually read that article because it piqued my interest because I thought I know people are allowed to write stupid shit, but no, it's just it's basically a very well written article by a Karen. That is the best way to just summarize it. A Karen
No.
that goes to way too many
tried to
campus
think
I can make
protests.
it even better. It is an article written by a Karen who has been rejected by men who won't date her because she's woke.
She's full of shit. Woke women are always full of shit about everything. They are full of shit. Yo, guys. Yo, this
He sounds like he's personally traumatized.
kind of fucking traumatizing. They are full of shit.
There's somewhere there's a
Share your
middle age.
trauma, Oba.
Somewhere
You
there's
could
a-
have 3 mugs in your house, and there's something off about that.
Oh, but-
they are full of shit. They are so full of shit.
Oh, but if
Yep.
you can get past the fact that Tammy lives in Brakpan, she's not woke.
Listen, I would drive to fucking Brakpan to get away from a woke woman. Oh, they are so interesting. Fucking, they will find a problem. You could be watching Winnie the fucking Pooh. You know what I mean? They will tell you, no, they'll tell you Tigger is racist. Like the fuck, guy. Oh,
Or they'll
No,
tell you
no.
about all of them that suffer from mental illnesses, like Donkey suffers from depression and
God.
all of that cuck.
They were like,
I think he does though.
Hey, but in
Why
her
not?
defense, I do think Christopher Robin could be a misogynist.
Or a pedophile.
Okay.
They woke men.
Explain,
Like,
explain, it explains why
Child
Winnie the Pooh.
pedophile.
It
the
explains why Winnie the
dangerous
Pooh doesn't
rise
have
of wives
children.
who are divorcing woke men. This was gonna happen to Mikhail. The fuck.
All right.
Come on.
I got it.
This is our last headline for the evening. I don't know how you guys. I think. Well, I'm gonna just read it. 3 Washington teens are facing 10 years in jail after making skid marks on LGBT Rainbow Road mural while riding e-scooters.
Okay, hold on. I just want to help you there
What
before anyone says
kind of
what
car?
I read was 3 Washington teens are facing 10 years in jail for riding e-scooters. That's what I read.
Oh.
Because that alone needs to send you to prison. You can't be an alpha male on an e-scooter, my guy. You just can't.
No. I just want to ask: does this now mean that the pride flag has an extra color to it and it's brown?
Technically, it already had brown. I'm just saying.
They added brown to the. What are you, shit
which
sexual?
letter?
Like, what the fuck is going on?
What does brown represent?
I
The
don't
skid
know.
mark.
Yeah,
But I know where you can find the brown. This is.
It's not that kind of skid mark, Obi King.
Well,
fucking
no, but
ironic, man.
if you ride an e-scooter, you are a fucking skid mark.
No, I just wonder.
Yeah.
Next to which
No,
color
no.
was the skid mark? This is my.
You're fucking
skid
joking.
What on the corner?
Well, there's a
jeez.
few.
See, tell me-
There's a skid mark there, and there's over here.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
I'm sorry,
weird. Why paint it on the fucking road?
See, Obi
And the
King, there
fact
is brown. Brown is right
Based
here.
on and based on the very bad skid marks, apparently the teenagers also have no spatial awareness.
Yeah,
Those
but
lines are not
apparently,
even.
here's something even more
Right.
interesting. So look. The mural had to be repainted after multiple
Mural?
people set it on fire in May. The city had just finished repainting the Pride mural when the latest incident took place.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's on
sorry.
the road. I
What?
don't understand.
I'm going to be honest. They basically set fire to tar. So like a Tuesday protest in South Africa because
Yeah.
we set fire to tar.
What? So, I just don't understand. It's on the road. What the? Are they like? How retarded are they?
Sorry, I
Very.
just had
God.
I might be cancelled for even the song that I want to sing.
Sing.
No, it's like I gotta put this setting the pride the flag is on the top, so I'm just like, and I set fire to the gays. What?
I was thinking the same thing in my head. I won't laugh. I just couldn't want to say it.
And I set fire to the gays. What the burn?
Yeah, but there's also a video on there's also a video on obviously a short on or a reel on Instagram where not in Washington, somewhere else they also painted the flag but at a crossing. So just not one road, there's multiple crossing over it. And there's a guy with a massive diesel bucky that does quite an impressive burnout, I must admit.
Wow.
But the e-scooters, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. No
I think
man
I'm
should
going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Those skid marks on that flag upset the community, but not why they were thinking it upset the community. They were insulted because it was done with e-scooters, not because of the deed, but because of the choice of vehicle.
On our pride, you better put it with a Benz, bitch.
All right. So the last thing we're going to show is a headline. Not a headline, sorry, a video. And I've been keeping this for last because... let me just play the video.
Cal finally goes drop his sex tape.
It's worse.
The reason why I don't use the term good morning, did you know back in the slavery days, after the masters had beaten us, taken our children, raped us, hung us, burned us, and then left us in a dark shed overnight, they would literally open up the door and they would greet us by saying, "Did you have a good morning?" Meaning, did you cry all night over the things that we've done to your loved ones? So this is the reason why I took good morning out of my vocabulary. Because truly, if you think about it, there is absolutely nothing good about mourning. Ashe, ashe.
What?
Ashe, ashe.
That's like
I've never been in so much physical pain.
this has been a very painful show. I won't lie.
I think
I'm going to literally now go hit. I'm going to go hit the streets.
Right now.
I'm going to go hit the streets for heroin now to dull the pain. That is where I'm now.
If you find some, let me know.
Over. I'm going to
I'll find
Prudo
for
it
us,
to you.
but don't worry. I'm closer. I'll find for us.
But this actually brings up. You see why, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
men don't want
That's
to
the
date
type of
woke women.
I will not fucking date.
Good morning.
What? That's racist.
Burn in hell.
Shut up,
It's like
you
never-
racist motherfucker.
God, never in my life saying good morning, my entire life have I thought, well, fuck me, how? Fucking
You live
idiocracy was a fucking
As a
warning,
woman, I
not a
did not take her.
guide.
Yeah,
I do. I just the thing is the problem. It goes deeper than that. Yes, it's gotten so bad that ek 'n fucking hakkel ontwikkel het. I'm actually stuttering. Her stupidity has given me a speech impediment.
It's killed your brain cells.
I literally now qualify for the Special Olympics with my own fan.
And you can claim the disability grant, like the CESA disability grant now. It's 570.
Yeah, the only good news is I can now park closer to. I can actually use those parking spots closer to the shops. Is that these people that come up with these things, they never at least cite your sources. Now, I'm not saying you have to go full academic, but at least tell me where you, I don't know, read this, or that you just have a really cock idea while you were on the toilet and you thought, let's put this on Instagram.
Wait, good morning. Morning. That sounds like, when you mourn. Oh my God, I have a cool idea.
She what we
Oppressed.
someone said Black Karen. Joanna Short said Blaren.
No, she needs like a name like Lakeisha or something.
Oh, not even.
Or
yeah.
Shaniqua.
Creatures.
I think our,
But it has to be like a Karen kind of, like Kaniqua or Kariqua.
Insult to Shanae.
The reason why I don't.
don't worry, I'm not gonna play. I'm just trying to get like.
I will stab you through the screen
Can't we?
in your eyeball.
What's up with the hair, Obeking? Like, what's happening there?
It's natural hair. I don't know.
Looks like she's appropriating Jamaican culture.
Oh shit, she is.
She's appropriating Jamaican culture.
Yeah, that's just a hairstyle. Like that
Looks like a Jamaican hairstyle. It's like she's appropriated that.
The seashell looks like something that a witch doctor would wear in their hair.
No, that seashell looks like it's trying to escape from the madness. It's hanging on for dear life.
Those shells are quite sacred. I forgot to do them, but they're actually quite sacred. But look, there's nothing wrong with her look. There's everything wrong with her brain. You know what I mean? There's everything wrong with her brain. You're looking at the wrong things here. You can't assessing her look is gonna do anything, because if she said some pretty I don't know, decent and well thought out things, then there will be nothing wrong with
1 + 1 is 2.
No. My point about bringing up the
baby steps. 1 + 1 equals 2. You jump the gun there. Baby steps. Baby steps.
The point of bringing up her look is just this is a woke woman, so there are some traits that all woke women have. Like, for example, the pierced nose.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just cocaine from my winning.
Bull ring.
Mm-hmm.
Purple hair.
But then she was
Colored hair.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
colored
see,
hair.
there's
is
a bit of
usually
red in there.
warning sign.
You know, I think this piercing. I've noticed it with like a lot of woke women for some reason. They have the piercing right here, like that.
And the
That
one-
that's a woke piercing now.
The only,
Yeah,
the
'cause
only
it-
thing, the only thing that bothers me is the irony of that picture, because she has a tattoo of a Christian cross, which was the religion of the slave owners. One of these things does
Wait.
not belong here.
Mikhail, don't give them any more ideas, please. Now the whole thing they're gonna come out.
I was
She's gonna make
thinking
another
that
video
too.
now saying that the cross is racist. Which, but wait, they probably already have. I don't know. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me actually Google. I'm gonna see now. By the way, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the Comedians Host the Headlines section,
God,
and
God.
now we're going to talk. We're gonna have a general conversation for like an hour.
Oh, fuck.
So if you want to ask us anything in the live chats, please do. Anything
have a
and
cat of my
everything
own.
can be talked about. Apparently,
Cat
we're talking
wars.
about cats now.
Yes.
Said he started smoking weed, and now I'm happy.
Wait. Peps, what color is your cat? I can't see your cat. Oh, it's beautiful. Look, Pepsi.
None
I
of
just
those
think
cats
look,
look
I-
that cute, y'all.
No,
None
mine,
of
mine
these
just wo-
cats
mine,
look-
mine just woke up, and my cat, as adorable as she is as dumb as dirt.
The, that cat looks like it misses its previous owner.
Which cat?
No, Mikhail's cat. Mikhail's
Oh.
cat definitely does not want to be
Hey,
there.
this I was doing my good deed for the new government. This is a previously disadvantaged cat.
It looks like it's currently disadvantaged.
Nah, she just woke up. Yeah.
What's her name?
This is Bean, and then her sister's
What?
called Jelly because Esty and I are
Oh,
original.
Bean.
Oh yeah, so Jelly and Bean. Wow.
Yeah.
How many
What?
years did it
And
take to come
there's
up with
a-
that?
Oh,
Jelly?
like jelly bean, like when you put it together. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh my god, that's amazing. How long did it take you all to come up with such a beautiful strategy? I mean,
Fucking jelly.
everything.
The pre-pickle, toxoplasmosis, 100%. I know for a fact I've got it.
So
It's like now, if you have a dog, you
What's
call
okay?
the other one rice and the other one crispies. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
That is amazing.
what's toxoplasmosis?
So it's a toxin that mostly affects rats, and it makes rats not be scared of cats. So it affects their brain, makes them not be scared of cats. So it's easier for the cats to catch
Zombie cat.
the rats and the mice. But females are prone to picking up toxoplasmosis as well, which is where the term crazy cat lady comes from, because we like kitties, give me kitties.
Huh.
Oh, so bring that name up again because
I
I,
thought
need
it
to
was-
use, I
I
need
thought
to
it
use it against my next girlfriend.
Bitch, you
the
got
woke one.
toxoplasmosis.
Is that toxoplasmosis that's making you talk all this bullshit? I can see your toxoplasmosis is acting up.
I do
Yeah.
speak Cantonese, Debbie. I do. I'm fluent. Meow. Prr.
but cats are the best. So
Okay, wait. It's
They are assholes. They are the best.
yeah, but I think that's why most people that have cats like them is because they are assholes.
And that's the reason why I love them.
Yeah, I do honestly think that all cat owners suffer from Stockholm syndrome because cat owners will brag about how terrible their cats behave and be
Yep.
proud of it. Very much Stockholm syndrome.
And my cats are angels.
what is the opposite of toxoplasmosis? He means to say toxoplasmosis.
That or Tammy's having an epileptic fit.
Hey, don't joke. I started getting epilepsy a month ago. Don't joke.
Oh snap!
It's because of those tights you were wearing. You just read
Yeah.
they are poisonous.
Please, like when you get in
Okay.
a time, do a TikTok dance. I just want to see what happens.
Okay. I'll make sure to record it.
Please.
Just remember to turn onto your side.
Abophobia.
I love that. I love that because someone was an arsehole. Because if you spell it backwards, it's written exactly the same. I love whoever thought of that classification.
It's the same as the word lisp has an S in it.
Yeah. It's like,
That's
for example,
cool.
me being Afrikaans, braai has an R in it because someone decided to be an arsehole about it.
Yes. I love these people.
We always.
I have a list. What? I have a list.
My pleasure.
List.
Oh, Mike Tyson's on the screen.
Oh, Gavin Comer giving Mork a bit of a shout out. Sweet. How sweet are you, Gavin? So sweet.
So sweet.
More like
Brown nosing fuck.
Married.
I've still got your name as more like pork on my phone.
Walk like pork. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, it happened.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a question to Mikhail because I'm dying
Who's
to know
married?
because he's a political person. Just very quickly, Mikhail, your thoughts on the new cabinet or
Minister of Correctional Services.
That was an interesting choice.
Somebody is made of wood.
No, on a
And,
serious note, without going through each and single
no, don't just
cabinet
your quick
position.
thoughts.
Obviously, it is South Africa, so there are still quite a few members in those cabinet I don't agree with. But based on some of the placements, I think the DA definitely, with regards to the GNU, I do think the DA had a certain cabinet positions in their pocket that they went to the negotiations with. I don't think the placements are too terrible. But with any new cabinet after election, regardless if they are now more DA or Freedom Front Plus or Inkatha Freedom Party or whoever has taken up the vacant ANC seats, the same expectation is with them as with all the others, and that is to deliver. Because the whole campaign of the DA, for example, and to a much smaller extent, the Freedom Front Plus, is that we can do a better job if we are in Parliament and a lot more present. So now is that actually there's more pressure on them than on the ANC, because so as South Africans, except for the couple of idiots that still voted for the ANC, most of us expect the ANC to fail and not do their job. So they literally have no pressure. Every time an ANC cabinet member does something stupid, then we go, it's a Tuesday. So I do think the pressure is very
Tuesday's
much
Thursday.
on the non-DA place cabinet ministers, and because there are quite more of them than usual, we'll see. We won't see it in a year. It will probably take about 2 to 3 years to actually see if they are making a difference. But the argument is, as much as we try and hold the ANC accountable, it's going to be slightly more easier to keep said DA members, for example, accountable, because if they don't do their job, they're going to lose a lot more votes than the ANC will in the next election if they don't actually bring their side. Granted, the caveat is there that we'll see how much the ANC will try and throw a spanner into the works of said new cabinet members. But obviously, we'll see how that plays out over time.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was your news
Join us
update,
next
political
time
style.
on the South African morning with
Yes.
with Mikhail Kaneki.
Good morning, South
Goeiemorgen.
Africa.
Goeiemorgen.
Good morning.
Bruh, where the fuck are you from? Strand. South Africa.
Goeiemorgen. Ek is Rian
I
Kruiwagen
was
Jr.
trying to
in-
avoid watching ENCA. Now I get it on the Comedians Roast the Headline show. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well,
Now you are informed,
No.
Boba King.
The last person that want to inform me out of anything. Like I wouldn't call him Miguel for information, even if I wanted a recipe to.
Well, let's be honest.
Nothing.
The last thing Ober King has ever read was his restraining order, so I don't expect him to actually be very knowledgeable about things.
Anyway, guys.
Anyway, guys, yeah. Anyway.
That escalated quickly.
Mork, you've been awfully quiet this show. What's happening?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna be.
just-
spoken the whole time. What the
Quiet.
fuck?
No,
You've been
not-
like a
not as
backup
normal.
dancer that occasionally
Not
goes like,
as normal, like.
Yeah, backup dancing is fun though. Isn't that why we watch the shows? Like,
Oh, what's
thing
the
is,
good booty?
The thing is, Mork is working with a plan because if a backup dancer fucks up, no one notices. So
There you go.
that is a strategy
Yep.
this man is working.
there we go.
yeah. But Mork was in a scandal recently.
What?
Oh, you gonna act stupid now?
What?
No,
Which
no, no.
swinger was it?
I'll own to
What?
it.
Which swinger was it?
What was it? What was his name?
What was his name?
Listen, it didn't really happen. I mean, it happened, but it was an accident. I had a lot of oil. He had oil. We were both naked, and then we just fell funny.
Foul. Yeah, no. It happens. It
Yeah.
happens, Morgan.
Yeah, tell me
now-
what no.
And now they're on the into.
Yeah.
All right, Oba, like we haven't seen you in a while, man. What you been up to?
He's hiding. He's like hibernating. He's like, nope, I ain't doing this
Yeah.
shit.
Just work and comedy, bro. That's literally it. Work,
I
comedy,
must admit-
martial arts, the same shit.
I've been seeing you've been doing a lot of gigging though, which is
Yeah.
good. And really, like, well done, son. Really, honestly, because
Thank you, bro.
every time I see you on social media, you're doing a show or you're opening somewhere. So, from a comedy point of view, well fucking done, son. Really, honestly.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I'm just trying. Yeah, but the Cape Town scene is actually so much better than than Johannesburg. There's actually not a lot of gigs to go around here. You
Really?
think
Yeah,
there's
Mhm.
about-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
fine.
I'm
it-
just
it-
seeing
it-
this amount of shitload.
No, it's weird because I remember about a year and a half, but it's been more than a year and a half since you moved up. You were excited about essentially, let's call it the Joburg comedy scene because
Yeah.
the comedians are more open to inviting everyone to get to gigs and gigging.
Also,
So
there's
I would have thought that
work.
that vibe would still be there.
Yeah, and then COVID happened and it fucked everything, and I wasn't aware that how fucked shit was until I moved here. And I was like, oh, it's actually quite fucked.
Boss.
But the thing is, at the time, all the scenes were fucked. Like Johannesburg was fucked, Cape Town was fucked. It's just that Cape Town rebuilt quicker and stronger, which Johannesburg did not. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed Goliath and Goliath. Are they still around?
Yeah, but they're doing a lot more corporate stuff from here and there. I know they like Jason Goliath is now busy touring his. I don't know if it's his podcast or his show or something. The happiness economy, something like that. So they kind of changed their business model and like doing more brand work and like brand facing stuff and corporate stuff and whatever
Where the money is, yeah.
where the money is at because yeah, doing stand up, like your own stand up shows and everything. I mean, there's still space for it, but you have to kind of redirect your business into something that's going to give you actual money.
Yeah. No, 100%.
But,
I don't blame them because,
it's-
like, again, COVID probably destroyed their venue, right? I mean,
Yeah, a
they
lot
had
of
a
venues
very
closed.
nice venue.
I mean, we don't have Parkers anymore in Johannesburg. We
I
don't have
heard.
the Melbourne Comedy Club anymore.
The
Even
park
like
is actually closed.
yeah, gone. Even places that used to just like host comedy shows on like a random Tuesday or whatever. Some of them went out of business. June.
There was a place in Monte Casino that used to, and they also
Yeah, that's
closed.
Parker's.
That's Parkers.
It's gone.
That's Parkers. It's gone.
Oh, is that purpose? Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
I don't get
Yeah,
out much.
and people
Shit,
are trying. So now you have to travel even further and wider to get gigs. Luckily, like close to me here, Samoka's always doing some stuff, and then Pretoria is trying to pick up and everything else. So yeah, but I also kind of have to redirect my energies into doing some corporate work or content that's going to attract sponsors and anything like that. So we'll see, man. But otherwise, besides all of that. Life is fine. I'm closer to my family. That's the main thing that I wanted to move out here for. Work is keep picking up, in the advertising space and all of that. So, you win some, you lose some. It's like it's not everything, but it's some things are working out.
I'm not
Yeah.
laughing at you. I'm laughing at the what you said.
Hmm?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what one of 44 said.
Yeah, but the happiness economy sounds like a good name for a wow. Wow.
But Ogo, when are you
Okay,
coming
yeah.
down to the Cape again, though? When you actually?
Yeah, man. I'm
down-
sorry we missed you, man. Oh,
Yeah,
Please
bro.
warn us.
But
felt
also,
so
I
bad.
was also just doing a lot because I was there and I was a special human being, and there was also comedy. There was just a lot happening at the time. So and time was very limited. So I'm planning to. Well, I want to come through again. Just before the end of the year, man. Hopefully, like August, September, somewhere there.
That reminds me. Okay, so like August is cool, but I might be in Joburg in November. We gotta hook up.
Oh yeah, facts. I'll be there.
Maybe you could take me to like a comedy gig or whatever.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I'll definitely. Be there.
Pick me to be involved, please. I don't go out. I've got no social life.
For the audience
You
members,
chose
the
to live in
smell you are.
Brakpan, so
Yeah, no.
Where do you actually live? Like, I don't want to.
I can't. All three
Sorry.
speaking at once. I can't.
So I was saying, Tommy, where do you actually live besides Brakpan?
Besides,
I live in Brakpan. I don't leave my house. I'm a houseplant.
You live in Brakpan for real? So this thing was not a joke the whole time. Like, it's home is Brakpan, like by choice. My God.
Born and bred.
by choice, she had the opportunity. Remember, a year ago or something, she was moving. She stayed in Brakpan. Like she didn't move out of
She
it.
moved from Brakpan to
Oh, she
Brakpan.
moved from Brakpan, is First Avenue to Second Avenue.
Something like that.
Brak 1 and Brak 2.
I moved from north to central.
Jeez.
Debbie,
I wanna
I am not hosting a show. I'm going for different reasons, and I'll only be up there for maybe, and it's still a maybe. It's not even concrete yet, but I'll be up there for maybe just a few days, very quickly.
Why?
So yeah,
Where are you going?
I'm not at liberty to say at this moment.
It's
in
got
time.
some. It's got some political party fucking nonsense. Remember?
No,
Joseph-
actually, it's not.
You-
Actually,
you-
that I can say. No, I can say.
Politician.
I swear, it's got nothing to do with politics.
He needs to go
My
beg
sixth
outside
meeting
of
with Phil
Parliament.
Craig.
No. Why would I do that? Why would I meet Phil Craig in Portia or whatever? Portia or whatever. it's
MI6
called,
meeting.
Joburg.
MI6 meeting.
MI6. Oh,
WHO,
no.
yeah.
It's not MI6. It's CIA. Get your
Maybe
shit together.
maybe
both
you're
of them.
coming to see your own version of the happiness economy.
The happiness.
The happiness economy.
You, you get a swinger, and you get a swinger. Everybody gets a swinger.
Snap.
Do a
Okay,
meet
to be
and greet
honest,
if you can.
I'm
I'll try. It depends on time. That's all.
I'm going to be honest,
It's not a
my
bad
missus-
idea.
My missus was in Joburg last week, and I was paranoid the whole time she was there. I couldn't wait for her to come back home.
Why were you paranoid?
Dude,
Where in
Joburg
Joburg was she?
is.
I've been to Joburg before.
No.
She put loose.
Very dangerous. You just have a lot more people
Wait,
at
Joburg.
the robots asking you for money. That's all.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
And you have Nyape boys just directing traffic.
No,
You know,
the
as it usually happens.
Joburg now and the Joburg I grew up with is two completely different Joburgs.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to
So-
be in Joburg CBD. I know that's dangerous, but I mean, I'll probably stay. I don't know, somewhere near Sandton.
Like, where was she in Joburg?
Well, she was in central Johannesburg.
No, that's yeah. No, that you don't. Why?
Okay, yeah, I would be paranoid too.
Yeah.
I blend right in.
So
Yeah,
she had
they
a
do
conference.
love you.
She had a conference, and it was really really good for her career. But I was
Yeah.
every time.
Is that what she told
worried
you?
that-
Is that what she?
The thing is, she would. She
Wait a
wouldn't make that
second.
mistake.
Isn't your wife like a teacher or a professor?
Hey!
She has a PhD in history, to be exact.
Yeah, but she teaches. She always tells me about her
Well,
students,
she
dude.
lectures. She lectures. Lecturers.
Lectures, teachers, same thing. So which principal?
There we go.
Which principal?
How do you think we got
Are you
married?
sure it was a conference, Mackay? I'm sure there was a big presentation.
Yeah, no, you got definitely all the PowerPoints for
There
that.
were multiple panels.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Always
That's
wondered. Explains the tired.
funny. Or the very happy moods, maybe. I don't know.
No, tired.
All
Tired.
right.
Walk,
Yeah, yeah.
snap out of it. I tried to give him a fright by shouting, but he just like.
Yeah, I think Mork is tired. To be honest.
Mork-
No, I'm
Mork-
not tired.
no,
I'm not tired.
No,
at all.
Mork is reminiscing about someone he hasn't met yet.
A wife? No.
Oh man.
They're going down a very, very slippery slope here.
Dark road.
This whole stream has been a slippery slope.
Yeah.
It's a
Very
fucking
much
super
so.
tube by now.
I swear I was not in Joburg. When was she there? Last week. I was totally here.
I love the fact I'm so convinced. Thanks, Mork. One less person to worry about.
But I was.
There's a slippery pickle that listens to Garrett Cliff's show. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Probably he listens to a few of the YouTubers.
Wait, isn't Matthew Dixon in the audience?
Yeah, he listens to a lot of us.
Yeah, but then what did he? I want to find out what happened with him and the GoFundMe thing.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
he started it, right?
yeah.
Dun dun dun.
But then GoFundMe
I do
took
remember
it down.
that. I remember. I'm remembering that briefly. Why did he start a GoFundMe again? I remember briefly that.
Yeah,
I do remember the.
For Ronaldo
I
Haas.
remember the starting of the GoFundMe. I can't remember
Yeah,
why.
he started it for Ronaldo Host, and then it got removed.
GoFundMe took
What
it
was
down.
the?
Or
Yeah, what was-
Back a buddy.
For that
Yeah.
asshole.
Becca Betty.
Hey, but
Who's he?
So
I want more specifics about the GoFundMe. Was it
Yeah.
it for soap? Was it for soap on a rope? Or
no, it was for his legal fees. It's for Ronaldo House's legal fees when he gets taken to court, to the Equality Court, by South African Human Rights Commission.
oh,
Are
so
they
for
honestly
soap
going
on
to
a
take him
rope.
to court?
Sorry.
Well, it is technically a violation of the South African Human Rights Commission. Then the fact Ronaldo is idiot. There's so many other words you could have used that aren't illegal, frowned upon,
But
but,
it-
not illegal.
True.
Wait a minute. If you use it for educational purposes, is it still illegal?
Yeah, it depends. It depends. What you deem to be educational purposes. The thing is,
That's
I do
subjective.
understand. No, I know. I understand very, 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 very much. He was trying to make a point, but the point was
That doesn't matter.
valid. It was valid and invalid at the same time. And to
Remember when-
to be educational, you do also need to at least back it with a bit more facts. You could argue that what he stated was purely opinion and not based
Yeah.
on fact. So thus, using the argument for educational purposes falls slightly flat.
But I mean, remember when Leonardo DiCaprio said it in Blood Diamond? That was fine. We didn't ban that. So how's that illegal though? I'm just trying to
Yeah,
understand.
but remember, Blood Diamond came out before the final decision that was made by the SA
Us
agency.
free. Give us free. Sorry. Give us free.
But I mean, like, wait, hold on. When did Blood Diamond come out? When did Ronaldo say it? Because Ronaldo said it in 2010.
Blood Diamond was what 2004,
2009.
I think.
2004.
No, wasn't that late?
Was it earlier?
2009.
2006.
Okay, 2006.
All right.
In the middle. Yeah. Yo, guys, funny story about that movie, right? So I'm in the theater in South Africa watching this movie. I'm 2000, what do you say, 2006? So I just moved here, like literally just moved here.
You're trying to still
and-
understand Afrikaans and then.
No. I'm watching this with a buddy of mine from school, all right? And when Leonardo DiCaprio says the K word, right? everybody in the cinema was like, and I was the only one going, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean?
Like, well, you really must know.
I didn't know he said that in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It's
He
like,
actually he says it to the main protagonist.
yeah.
He is the only one that got to say the N word and the K word in movies.
Yeah.
That's actually
Oh my
true. Yeah.
God. Yeah.
And nobody's canceling him.
With the same fucking intent. I think he wanted to say it so bad.
Yeah.
The same energy that he says the K word
Yeah, I
in
know.
Black Diamond is the same energy that he says the N word in Django.
Yeah,
The same
Django.
Exactly.
energy.
He's
Nobody
like he's
picked it
reading
up.
the script and he was going like, "Oh wait, I get
Nobody
to say the
was
K
like,
word. I'll do the movie. I'll do the movie for free."
Can you just imagine him saying it in different takes? Now, can I say it now? Okay. You.
Imagine that, hey? You get paid to say the K word to a black man.
Leonardo, we got it. That was a take. No, I don't think so. I think I can give it more energy. Leonardo, we got the take. We got. No, guys, I think I can give it another take.
I know I can do it better.
I can make it really racist this time, please.
Yes, guys.
Oh my
I can
god!
give it.
that's
I,
funny.
I think I can add a bit more prejudice. Just give me a.
Let's give you one more shot, coach.
That was not you need to, guys. We need to believe this thing.
Leo, just take off
Leo,
the
you got
khaki
it.
shirt. We've got the idea. Just
No, but guys, I don't think so. I don't know. The guy was the guy, the black guy that was playing the.
no, I actually can't remember the actor that was.
I can't remember this.
He's a great actor.
Because he has to still hear it again because he has to be in the scene, right? He has to hear it like 10 million times. You okay.
And all of a sudden, Nkonto sees where he's outside Leonardo DiCaprio's trailer. He thinks he's going, do I sign these autographs? No, my guy, that is not why they are there.
Oh my word. He said it like he was getting paid. Yeah.
Oh, Matthew, at least you got an Oscar movie team.
Oh, Matthew, I appreciate that one. On the other hand, in a defense, he had 4 shots at him, so
Wow. Wow.
Second time you made me question up,
Had 4
Mikhail.
nominations and got an Oscar.
Wow.
I guess I did not say
let me.
that.
I'm assuming the movie was not The Running Man.
I wanted to
So
not
right.
laugh. I didn't want to laugh.
I'm going to... We're all going to hell.
Oh my god. Oh, that was painful to hear. That was painful to hear.
How do you think she felt? Oh, it's
Oh
11
my
years
God.
later and it's still gold. I love it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, show us the kitties instead of Jerry Maguire quote, huh?
What?
My other
Which one is the
baby.
Jerry Maguire quote?
Show me
money?
the money.
Show me the money.
Oh.
Oh. Show us the kitties.
Oh,
So
that's a
this is
different cut.
Chloe.
Hello, cut.
Yes, I've got 3. This is Chloe. She makes such a noise when she wants something. She literally goes like until I give her whatever she wants. And if I still don't give her attention, she stands behind me and puts her paws up and like puts it into my butt cheeks.
She's assessing how to
It
murder
could
you.
be worse. It could be worse. It could be in the fingers.
Can you show us?
She wants to assess how to murder you in the evening. This is what that fucking
Did you hear what Mork said?
what?
Did you hear what Mork said?
Mork, here's a bottle of water because you sound fucking thirsty.
Nice.
Sorry.
He snuck that in so well. Like just
I'm
and like
dude,
you're
I'm
in the
thinking about
corner and you're just
views.
like can you show us?
When the broadcast is over, more. This
for the
is
views,
public
man, come on.
platform.
For the views, come on, do it
I
for
think,
the
I think,
for the
I
Insta.
think, I think more needs some of that Paris air conditioning.
Ah,
Show us the
This is
money.
Mom Cat. She's my favorite. She's the princess.
You're not allowed to have favorites. All cats are equally awesome.
No, she knows. She knows she's my favorite. I even tell all the other cats that she's the princess and she's the favorite.
she looks like she has a vitiligo.
Oh, what?
The skin disease, a little bit of melanin, a little bit of no melanin. Just
Yeah.
But people say she's flat. I think she's just really flat.
Albino cat.
That's green.
Huh?
There used to be a friend of mine used to study at the Tshwane University of Technology because it's one of the few places in the country that actually has really good natuurbewaring. Fuck.
Nature conservation.
There we go. Thank you. But I ran my English airtime ran out.
You heard that for the
One-
first time yesterday.
Yeah, 1 of 44. That is quite brilliant. I appreciate that. Afrikaans one. Brakpan OnlyFans. Net Viers. Sounds like a sale Joshua Door. And obviously in South Africa, there's many races that actually at TUT specifically that obviously study nature conversation. And he learned from his he learned
Nature what?
Conservation. You said
concentration camps.
Yeah.
While he
The
was
place
studying,
Makal will take you to on his first date. On your guys' first date.
Yeah, basically,
if I load you into a train at 2:00 in the morning with one luggage bag, be worried.
Jesus.
And it's paid for, by the
I want
way.
to hear the story.
It's paid for by taxes.
Taken?
So basically, he learned a game from his fellow students that if you saw albino or a person who's albino on campus, someone would randomly shout, "Touch green," and then you would have to run and touch something that's green, and the person that touches something green last gets punched by the rest. And the thing that I find the most hilarious is. The thing that I found hilarious, his vendor classmates were the ones that taught him the game to play with them.
So it's the human version of the game
It's
Punch
basically
Buggy.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, no, there was a lot in the African community. There was a lot of superstition regarding people with albinism, and it's not nice. Like it's really like revolting stuff. It's just,
Give us an
It's also
example.
the same.
Yeah, tell us.
so like they said there was one that said like people with albinism don't die, they just disappear because nobody has ever been sorry. Because nobody's ever been to somebody who has albinism, like a funeral for somebody who's there. And come to think of it, like nobody has ever been. So they're like, no, they don't die, they disappear.
So it's like ginger jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
It's
ginger.
like ginger jokes.
It's basically like, yeah, you know, we didn't have gingers in the black community. We had people with albinism. That's what we had. So they are gingers basically. So it's stuff like that, but it's fucking revolting. Like, yeah, no, it goes very deep. So yeah.
Give us like an example of like the worst.
No, man.
It's
No,
like the thing with the cow and the
no,
milk.
it's just like crazy stuff. Like,
They're colonizers because they're turning white.
no, man, no. Those are just jokes. Those are just jokes, but like, now people would believe that they are involved in with what's this?
Witchcraft.
Look, yeah, with that's you see my English.
That's exactly like the that's exactly like the gingers. They don't have souls and all that stuff.
Yeah,
No, but
like
for
they
example,
harvest, they
the thing is,
harvest
Over King,
organs
yeah,
and shit. It's just, yeah, no, it's not.
yeah, but
It's not
Over King does have a point because I do know in rural communities, not only in South Africa but through Africa as a whole. For example, there's still also very much a superstition with
yeah,
regards to witchcraft about twins as well.
I don't know about,
Um,
but I know just the witchcraft one.
Like
You know,
what kind?
well,
What
they used
happens?
to build and stuff like people because like if you like man, there was a lot of shit
Use
that happened. You
their
know,
body parts and stuff for muti.
yeah, shit
mm,
like that. So it was just
Sorry, I'm laughing at what Debbie said.
no, I'm appreciating what Slippery Pickle said. Albinism can leave people looking horribly disfigured. Just look at Carl Niels.
that is rough.
Oh, I appreciate that one.
What
I
on
wonder if you
earth
get
is
like a ginger albino. That must be like
Oh,
You do
being
get
born without
ginger
arms
albino.
and legs.
this one isn't it?
That's a cuck hand of
Isn't
cards.
it Ed Sheeran one? Even that guy that plays rugby, that's one of our
Oh,
squad.
Stephen Kutzel. Kutsie.
Huh?
Stephen Kutzel. Kutsie.
Yeah, the ginger guy, the
Could
big
see.
ginger guy. I don't know, guys. The only
guys.
time I'm interested in rugby is like every 4 years. Don't mention names. If it's not Elizabeth and if it's not Cheslin Colby, don't mention or Andre Pollard. At least I know those guys.
Hold on.
See?
Overking, Debbie has a
Hey.
question for you.
But
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
tell
a
us.
twin. What happens?
I don't know about the twin thing. I don't know. I don't know that. I know there's a superstition behind the twin. Like what's this?
Oh,
Albinism
I
or
saw.
whatever. But I don't know what she means. Is she talking about like superstition because, like for twins specifically, or people with albinism that become twins? Because I'm not sure where angle is from.
Clarify, Dave. We'll wait for
No,
that
no,
clarification.
we have no superstition about twins. We love twins. Just don't love
okay.
people albino twins. Sorry.
Will wear me.
All right. What I was gonna ask something, and now I forgot. So sorry.
It's okay.
I tried.
We used
We forgive you.
Thank you. Thank you.
but we won't forget.
Never.
That worries me, Mikhail, especially when you say it.
I know he will definitely not forget.
Yes, she stole all the good genes, hence head girl and ducks.
I
Was
knew
it Duke's the
a
previous?
girl that used to give good. Oh wait, sorry.
What?
I'm dyslexic. I read wrong sometimes. Sorry.
No, your head
And
is
my
in the
brain
gutter. I'm
lives
gonna
in the
have to,
gutter.
yeah, his head is so much in the I'm gonna have to phone the Department of Water and Sanitation.
Oh, you mean the police chief now? He's the
Yeah.
head of police.
Well, at least it's not that cat in the hat anymore.
But is it that the same job? Like being the minister of sanitation, now you're minister of police. It's the same thing, right? Sanitation, policing.
The only
Cleaning
thing-
up
the only
shit.
thing- yeah, the only thing that no, Gavin, you can fuck off about the cricket final. We're not talking about that. Fuck off. My argument is at least
Sasa chat, 350 rand. Sasa chat. Thank you, Debbie.
Now we
Thank
can
you.
buy Tammy. Now we can buy Tammy a bus ticket out of Brockbun to at least Benoni.
Tammy, have you ever
We can
Have-
buy Tammy non-toxic bras.
Tammy, have you ever been out of Brakpan ever?
Yeah.
I used to work
You know,
in
there's an
Midrand.
outside of Brakpan, eh?
Joe, you do
I
realize
used to
that she's
work
not.
in Midrand. I
Joe,
used to
you
work
do-
in Midrand
No,
at the stage.
I just want to help Joe here. You do realize she's not an extra in the Truman Show. She can leave.
Because either.
No, I'm just curious. Okay, so have you been out of Gauteng?
Yeah, I've been to
Where
Cape
did you
Town,
go?
PE, Durban,
Okay, all
I've
right.
been
No,
to
just
Italy,
checking.
I've been to Mozambique,
Oh, Mills. Okay, international. Okay, cool.
Botswana.
I think what Joe's trying to say is, if you're being held hostage, blink twice.
not drinking,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
don't need help.
apparently you're chatting to Gaten and there's gangsters involved. I mean,
Yeah, dude, we're worried.
No, but there is like legit like shooting going on nightly in Brakpan.
When
What
was the
form
last
are they
time you
shooting?
saw Black
because of
Person?
Gaten, I'm confused.
Is it a film
No,
or
no,
new
no,
TV
it's
series?
like huh?
You said they're shooting. It's like a film, TV series,
No, like
an ad.
like bang.
Are they
But
just
like
having a
literally,
braai,
if
or
you
I don't? I mean, I don't know
if
how
it comes to
how.
warm, I wake up and I'm like, oh, okay, that was another gunshot. Okay, go back to sleep.
But I mean, they're
It
just
becomes
having a
such an-
braai, right? It's not like they're doing anything bad. Like gunshots in Brakpan is just like, oh, some dude's like he just lit his fire with his gun. Yeah, that's exactly.
No,
How
they're
did-
shooting at the moment. They're shooting to kill at the moment.
the
Countrywide,
braai
it's-
or eat other people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It'd be quite pointless to shoot, not to kill. Sounds like a waste of effort.
Yeah.
I must
And
send you
ammo.
guys a video. There was this video I watched. So this guy is walking towards. It was in Cape Town by the Cape Flats. He's walking towards the guy that's shooting towards him. And no, JC, it's not Gaten's gangs. So he's walking towards the guy that's shooting at him, and it's about maybe like two guys shooting at him because it's quite a few bullets. But every single bullet missed him as he was walking towards them.
How
Then
skinny was
the
this
bullet-
guy?
No, it's called a lack of actual firearms training.
What?
Oh, did they have the gun to the side like that, and then?
Yeah, they were
No,
basically
they were
like, yeah, it's
shooting
also
at him.
Pistorius. You need 4 shots to hit once.
But anyway, my story. Then that guy that was getting shot at looked like he'd never picked up a gun in his life. The way he was holding it, it was so awkward.
The guy,
So I don't
wait.
know.
So the guy who
Did he hold
was
it
being
backwards,
shot
or-
at, the guy who's being shot at looked like he had never held a gun before in his life.
But he
But
was
then again, one could
fine.
argue that nobody in that story has ever held a
Seems to know how
gun.
to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly put on my social anthropology hat here for Matthew Dixon. He said it's just 2 sisters fighting over the new boy in town. Matthew, I'm just going to help you. It's Brakpan. It's the 2 sisters fighting over the brother. Just
Good father.
for example, there's a reason why there's a joke. What does a Brakpan rugby player do after he scored? He gets off his sister.
Hey.
Ooh. I'm just trying to find that
Brother?
video. No, the video of that stupid shooting people.
Oh, I thought you meant the
The
video of the.
Well, I got an email
Brother goes to
from
sister.
one of our
Right.
viewers. Hold on, I got an email from one of our viewers who sent me a link. And
Oh,
he
dear.
says, Brakpan video.
The show
Oh,
has
God,
an
here we
email
go.
address? Fuck.
It's my email.
I thought we were still running on a P.O. box.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pigeon.
Oh,
It's a 29-minute video, guys. Like, give me a timestamp.
Wow.
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
I mean, we might as well.
There's a video on it. Okay, so this is the guy.
Sounds like
who's-
it's longer than an acolyte episode.
So
You watched
probably
that
better
shit?
too. So there's a video on on a day in Brakpan. I just sent you a link on Gmail. Okay, but
Just-
like,
just
Is
the
it
day
by
in
a guy
Brakpan.
called Michael?
the chick here.
Oh no,
looks,
it's a guy. What's his
Not gonna
name?
lie.
You know him.
This looks like you, Tammy. A
Yes,
little
I
bit.
know this guy.
Is that you?
Is it the guy?
No.
Looks like a goal.
Yeah.
It's a girl, but they coming back to. I told them they must come back to Brakpan for like a complete day, and they said they'll do that towards the end of the year.
With body armor.
Yeah.
I said I'll be their bodyguard.
Wow, do you guys have trees in Buckbutton? That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got trees,
Oh, okay.
we've got pavement, we've got roads, we've got flowers,
Got
we've
people.
got
But
Schools.
taking account,
yes.
just taking account, those
Very bad
trees are
people.
traumatized.
Yeah,
Leave
I
the
don't know. I
trees.
don't
It's
know
like a
why I pictured Brakpan
The
being.
Nalpe smokers smoke this Nalpe
I
under the
pic-
trees.
I mean, there are tents in the background.
Yeah.
Because that guy looks
remember.
like he's gonna ask for 5 rand at the robot.
Where's the tent?
Oh my word! This is like Walmart.
Because I know exactly where this is. I'll tell you if it really
this
is.
is
a tent.
Walmart people right now. This like
I love Walmart people. Salt of the
This is at Carnival Mall, by the way.
Salt of the earth. Sorry.
This is at a place called Plus. It used to be called Perry's. That previous. The
Plus.
previous thing, and the tent that you saw was probably where they're selling boerewors rolls and pancakes.
Yeah, these
body
people
armor.
Oh wow, there's like a bit of a bent. Okay.
But you must hear the way she speaks.
I'd love
Wait.
to hear the way she speaks.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do here. I don't want to get also flagged for like copyright.
Hey,
infringement.
That's Yan
Boerewors,
Yan
nice.
Yan. No,
Maybe
it's a band called Yan Yan Yan.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
shorts are
First.
they do ads for bootable wear. That's why I recognize the
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
That's like an interesting like fashion piece that you don't see in like the rest of the country.
You know, Dirk van der Westhuizen's type of t-shirt.
Yes,
What?
that is an Afrikaans accent
Yo,
of note.
that is
Can like
okay.
jean
That's
pants.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify this. When she gets back into the bucky, the radio is still in Dutch.
Yes.
It's 1975. They still haven't gotten TV yet.
No,
That's why
no.
they're worried about TV licenses.
The SABC
Ah.
is
Okay.
Rian
And is a Netflix douchey waiting to happen?
Docu, like a documentary.
A documentary. Yeah, I
Douchey.
can say that's true. We could have our own movie.
What's like the best thing to do for fun in Brockpine? Like what should we do next type of thing? 'Cause we don't know where, like really where to go.
Try Carnival City.
Is that Carnival City right
Yes,
there?
Carnival City. It has games, movies. Oh, laser tag. I did a laser tag. Oh, it's fun.
That's good.
That's good.
The 1990s brought the approval for the construction of Carnival City, which at the time was much needed for creating jobs.
It's good to have like a carnival city because that's what the main attraction is here in Brockpan.
Okay.
And then
Okay, Tammy. Is the
Carnival
hype real?
City.
Yeah, and then after we go to
And the laser tag
art-
is awesome.
Yeah, we go to the laser tag because I can go practice my skeet. For that.
The practical shop city.
Yeah, for the loud bee neighbors. And
Wait,
then
wait.
Afterwards we're gonna have some Brahma and Coca-Cola, get all fucked up.
Klippies en
And,
cola asseblief.
Ons het nie geld vir klippies nie, dis oorlof in hierdie huis.
She speak with real passion.
Gaan nie werk.
Wait, Ober King, come on.
Yeah?
I think if I come down to Joburg later on, you and I gotta venture into Brockpan.
Into Brockpan.
And see this
I
Carnival
don't-
City.
I know, so I think if I go there, they'll ask for my don't pass. No, I don't. I don't think that's the direction that I want to go to.
But seriously, if you two do go, you have to go full Attenborough. You have to go full David Attenborough. And here we have drunk, incestuous, on his way to his mating partner.
No. If me and Ober King go to Brockpan, there's only two accents he can choose from: Nigerian Ober King or
Nigerian place.
or Nathaniel.
You're here to sell the drugs. You're here to sell the drugs.
That sounds Russian.
You're here to sell. I don't know. Sometimes.
It's
Yeah, I know.
my friend though.
And remember,
Hello.
hey, my brother,
You're
that
not
one.
ready to say Oreo.
Yeah.
My brother, you are here to sell the drug.
Oreo.
You are here to sell the drug. Huh?
On the other hand, I would love to
I
see
will
Ober
destroy
King.
you and your family.
I would love to see
I
Ober
God
King try and
forbid,
pull
I will
Nathaniel
put-
Brockman.
I will put the hellfire of the devil on your life.
Oh god, that's awesome.
No, imagine Ober King walking around Carnival City, right, with me, and
But doing his-
he's
but
got
doing
the
a
Nathaniel,
Nathaniel voice.
yeah. Laser tag, do laser tag, do Nathaniel playing laser tag.
I don't know how to do that. Oh no, what's his name? Mikhail can do it.
I think we're out of practice, guys.
Och nee, Jerry, Jesus is net alweer jy. As jy
Yes,
skiet
there we
met,
go. That's his voice. That's his voice.
as jy skiet
Well
moet jy
done,
net
well done,
mooi
Mika.
mik, né? Jy mik vir die breinsirkel. Maar daar's nie 'n breinsirkel nie. Ek sal vir jou 'n breinsirkel maak. Daar tussen die waiers.
Kyk net 'n bietjie laer.
Soos my ou oom Koos altyd gesê het, hy's min maar hy's in.
Sit hom in daardie man.
Ek hou daarvan om te gaan luister tag, want ek is mal oor 'n man met 'n baard.
Lord. Maybe all three of us should go. So me, Mikhail, Oba King.
I'm going to be honest, Alberton Brockman will be quite
What am
close
I?
to
Stop
home.
living. Hello, I stay
You
here.
live there.
You can't leave me out.
You live there. What's going to be exciting?
Exactly, but you have to still include me. Like same rules. Otherwise, I've got fear of abandonment. Okay.
Your dial-up internet is very impressive in Brakpan. You've managed to stay on the stream with a very strong connection. This is
Oba
impressive.
King, you haven't been part of the show for a while, so you missed the headline at the beginning of this year. It was a huge headline that read, Brakpan finally gets fiber.
Well,
so,
oh my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys all share the fiber? Or
Like that's a very, very hard-working hamster you have in the back of
well, it's got 3 cats that gives it lots of motivation.
lots of power. It's like, no,
They give off energy when they purr. So it's like
Yeah, but the thing is slippery pickles like the Bermuda Triangle, but there's another one you used to say Bokpanai.
oh my god.
Boksburg,
The
Brakpan, and
Bermudan
Nigel.
Triangle.
Okay, wait, that's an idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Tour guide Tammy or Timmy.
what I said.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
And here, tourists on our left, we've got some domestic violence happening.
And here, guys, more rubbish. And on this side, we have the Zamas that are busy fucking up the road. On this side, we have Orkus and his young daughter, Tessa. They have had 3 children together. Just don't ask questions, they buy.
Oh, no.
And
All the children
we
resemble their
don't let...
grandfather.
What?
All the children resemble their grandfather.
They all look the same. And at night we don't let the dogs out because the children might attack them. So we have to keep
or
the
someone might
dogs
play
on
that
the-
song.
Yeah. The thing
Listen, sorry, Mikhail. If I do go and I have enough time, I will go to Brakpan. I will document my journey. I'll do like a little vlog and see what Brakpan's all about. Because like Brakpan is like, since I moved to South Africa, I remember when I first moved here, everybody was telling me like Brakpan is
Go to
like
Brakpan.
No, I wasn't saying go to Brakpan necessarily, but like Brakpan is like the white trailer trash of South Africa. That's where everybody goes. That's white trailer trash. There's a lot of jokes about them. Blah blah blah. Like everything that's like hillbilly is like can be equated to Brakpan, right?
Brakpan, yeah.
So I kind of wanted to see it for myself. This video is very telling.
Now, let's be honest. When it comes to Brakpan, we might call it incest, but they call it cloning. So we just need to.
They're just ahead of the curve. That's all.
Yeah. We call it
And
incest,
on the
they call
curve.
it love.
Yeah. So the thing is, the funny thing is, when it comes to Brakpan is always there, but then you do have Nigel and you have Boksburg and you have Van der Bijl Park and here in Cape Town
And
and
you've
the
got
Cape we've got
Springs.
yeah, and then you've got
Springs is
and
worse.
then in the Free State you've got Sasolburg. Here in the Cape we joke about Kraaifontein. So it's Brakpan is the OG, but there are enough imitators.
Joke.
There's satellite branches of Brakpan in every.
Wait. Tammy, are you're single, right?
Rats. The rats are like this big without their tail.
But Tammy, are you single?
Yes.
Cheeky skimp.
Oh. No. I'm just finding out. Obviously, because you don't have any siblings, right? Or how does it work?
I've got a half brother.
You're part of the stereotype already.
It's my dad and my stepmother's child.
It's like a half brother, half boyfriend. Yeah? What?
No. I actually do walk in Brakpan with my phone and nobody bothers me. What I've realized is if you greet everybody that looks like they're going to rob you, there's less chance that they're going to rob you because you kind of like break them with their own pluck because they look like they're going to walk up to you and like, steal your phone and you're like, hi! And then they're like, bye.
Is someone going to break it to Tammy that no one steals Nokia 3310s
anymore? Also, maybe Tammy, you should start your own YouTube channel giving safety tips at Brakpan. Just say hi to
Brakpan safety tips.
I carry a knife when I walk somewhere.
No, that's not reassuring.
Brakpan safety tip is easy. Stay at home always.
Which is what Tammy does. So wait. So Brakpan is Brakpan, but it's also unsafe. Like there's a lot of crime there.
There's a lot of there's unsafe parts of it, like close to where the taxi rank is.
Oh yeah, but that's
how big is Brakpan?
Like 2 blocks.
No, Brakpan's probably quite big.
Brakpan is 2 Deep House songs long. Like that's.
I'm a piano and Nigerian music.
Two of my piano songs. That's all of Brakpan. You need.
No, Brakpan is sekerlik groot, about the size of Kraaifontein, give or take.
Really?
There's another. I was still looking.
Kraaifontein. That's not very big.
But there's probably still definitely a macro in Brakpan because there's a macro.
There is. They built a new one.
They built a new one. What happened to the old one? I'm scared to know.
They stole the old one.
Actually, did you guys hear the song about the borsluis in my hall?
What?
That's a very interesting pickup line.
So, direct translation: there's a tick in my asshole.
That's I know that's on the Brakpan top 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to Joe now.
The problem is with that thing, with that sentence, is that it really could be a pickup line.
Yeah.
No, because
or it's a safety tip.
Or
it's a cry for help.
To take the borsluis out.
I'm thinking about a different kind of tick.
Hey.
Oh yeah, there we go. Exactly. Like, come to the bathroom with me. I've got a tick in my asshole.
Yeah.
Well, the joke's on all of you. Both swell when they're engorged with blood.
All right. And on that lovely note, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, in my defense, it's a big note to leave off.
Yep, let's leave on that one.
Joe, the what's the name? What weird happened?
Let's leave it on the group.
The borsluis song.
Leave it on the group and then confuse everybody with why it's sent.
Song.
I always like when we're done with the show, right? So like we're all part of a group for context of the viewers, but or for the viewers, but we're all part of a group. Every guest that I have on here is a group. It's part of a group, and so some of us, as you guys have noticed, we rotate. So sometimes we'll go on the group after the show and we'll share stuff on the group. And the other people have no idea what we're talking about. And I think it's always hilarious. So, Tammy, please share that video on the group. And then people just be confused.
On both groups or just the
headliners? The comedians versus headlines. Yeah. And then Insidious Anti-Mason says, a Nokia 3210 was used to forge Thor's hammer.
Indestructible.
I actually still miss my Nokia 5110. They'll actually, because it was a great fucking.
Listen, those Nokia phones were amazing, man.
They were
anyway,
indestructible, bro.
You could use it as a weapon. It could be a safety tip in Brakpan, actually.
They don't make them like they used to.
You could build Khosimampuru prison with those phones.
Well, the thing is, you quite true. I don't think if you bought a prison of old Nokias, I don't think Tabu Bestu would have escaped.
No,
Uh-uh.
not at all.
Never days.
Not at all.
Never days.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has
Where's
been
the second group?
another
I lost the
episode
group now.
of Comedians Roast the Headlines. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the Sausage Chats, Debbie. Thank you so much, everybody else
so
that
much.
tuned in, all the comments, all the jokes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us
That's
tonight.
awesome.
We will be back when we're back. We try and do it every Monday, but sometimes, life gets busy. So, but keep an eye on the channel. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it far and wide. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one, guys. So thank you so much. Have a good night. Cheers.